Aside from making stupidly overpowered characters, the one thing I'm probably best known for are my fight scenes. So without any further ado, here are the 5 best fight scenes I've ever done.
Update on battle progress.
What? Number 5 is Devis Zarek versus everyone. In the first phase of the massive battle for the ZIS facility, we see Drazen, Beta 1, and most of the ZIS go up against Devis Zarek, with the Wraths joining the fight later on. The fight relies much more on special effects than choreography, and is much more slow-paced because it's really long, spanning 2 whole episodes. And though it is rewarding to see Devis Zarek slowly weaken as he runs out of energy, it's sobering to see just how much it takes to bring him down.
Activate laser weapons. Set power levels to 70%. 80%. 90%. 100%.
Number 4 is Aries vs Drazen. Though Aries initially has a huge advantage, the odds quickly turn in Drazen's favor as his adaptive healing factor greatly increases his strength. This fight is my all-time personal favorite. The choreography is on point, the fight itself is rough, fast-paced and brutal, and it's the first time we see what Drazen is capable of. What's holding it back from being higher on the list are the awful special effects, which I attempted to do without proper software, and the pacing is occasionally thrown off thanks to needlessly long dialogue. But, despite its imperfections, this fight still holds a special place in my heart.
Too little, too late.
Number 3 is Aries vs Mystic Zarek. While I personally don't consider this the best fight scene I've ever done, what it does more than any other fight on this list is represent exactly what my series is about. It's the shortest fight on this list at only about 2 minutes or so, but in that time it shows you everything that defines my series and what you have come to expect from me. You see 2 awesome characters fighting, and you're not quite sure what the backstory here is, because it's really freaking complicated, but who cares? The choreography is great, and oh my god, they're flying.
Zurich, I found you.
Come on, do we have to do this now?
Number 2 is Zarek versus Stalton Andreas. This fight, far and away, has the best choreography of any fight I've ever done. Zarek, Zay, and Staltkri are highly skilled and experienced fighters with very similar movesets, so the first half of the fight is extremely close, with both of them using complex attacks and counters. What's interesting about this fight is that it shows everyone an unpleasant truth about my most popular character. While Zarek may have some good in him, a mentally unstable assassin cannot truly be a good guy, even if he is on the side of good. And we get to see exactly why this is when, towards the end, Zarek is pushed too far and something snaps.
Oh my god!
Number 1 is Mystic Drazen vs. Devis. This fight took me almost 6 months to animate, as I had never attempted to do a fight like it before. It was well worth the work, however. The first time I watched the completed fight, I was blown away, so I can only imagine what was going through your minds at the time. I was trying my absolute hardest to make a fight scene that could hold its ground against scenes from Dragon Ball Z or other anime. And considering how I was working alone with barely any money, I think I did a pretty decent job considering. While I have improved significantly since I made this, it's still an amazing fight. Not only for all the hard work I put into it, but also for this scene right here.
It looks like we finally made him angry.
So, you want to see my power? Here, take a good long look.